Alright, welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. And I don't think you can really hear it, but I have a very sore throat. Meaning I will keep this to a very brief stream. I know that some of the streams have gotten out of hand with the 5 to 6 hours for this game. But hey, I'm having fun with this, so do excuse it. But yeah, I am gonna focus on bonds and how to increase them. I might do some Colosseum fights. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna check out the Colosseum fights real quick, just to see what they are all about. And if I don't like them, well. Do we have anything new? No. We spend a day, right? It's not Sunday anymore. Yeah. Good. Right. Then let me go to the Colosseum. I'm gonna save beforehand just to see what this is all about. Autosave? Oh, am I all alone? Now that I think about it, do I have to fight alone in the Colosseum? That's fine. Oh, you have a quest for me. Welcome, warriors, to the Marino Coliseum. We are currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle. So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in a battle. There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards! What happened to the thrill of the fight? Yo, I'm not gonna risk my life for nothing. Sorry. I'm trying to numb the pain with, the thingies that should work against it. These specific ones, they really feel like they're paralyzing my tongue. If you've ever had your wisdom tooth removed, or I guess any major thing in your operation in your mouth while you were awake, I decided to do the wisdom tooth removal while I'm awake. It was fine. It just, you get this medicine that paralyzes your tongue, or it feels like it paralyzes your tongue, and it is such a weird feeling because you really don't feel anything in your mouth, and you don't know, and it feels weird to swallow because everything is just numb, and it's, I don't know. It's an experience I made. Not sure if I would want to do it again, but I have all my 4 wisdom tooths removed, so I don't have to go through that again. So I guess I should be happy with that. You know, sorry. It's just my brother has such a large mouth. He could grow out all his wisdom tooths without a problem, and my both of mine, all my wisdom tooths would have dislodged basically my entire teeth, and they would have been crooked and all that, so I was like, yeah, let's remove them. Okay. Enough drama bonding. Let's go. Rewards! This is a home of wanted warriors of contest of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. A certification battle, that sounds easy, you're thinking. Well, think again. We've brought in some special monsters this time around. A terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock and temper worse than that, it's a fearsome beast, the perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly. Don't want our audience yawning now, do we? So, don't dawdle. That about covers it, though. Can't we get certified? Okay. I'm all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're prepared first. Great! When you're ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight. No deadline. Oh. I'll take the money. Didn't I say yes? Ready. No, I will. I sure prove myself. But how quickly is quickly? Is it 3 rounds again? Oh. My 2 gunner 2 mage setup might not be the best. Yep. Isn't it? Isn't it weak to... Oh, it's a different kind. Okay. Great. Huh? Why can I not use it? Why can I not use it? I have to be in the back row, I see. In 3 turns or less, yeah. Didn't I know it switches at some point in time? Okay, no fire. No, that's fine. Yeah, okay, I'm not happy with the charge output, and I think that is the 3rd round, right? No. Okay, with a bit of luck, this should be it. Phew! It wasn't the best setup, but we won. Well, you defeated the enemy, but you took a bit too long to do it. A shame to say so, but you failed the certification. Still, the power wasn't magic. I do hope you're not too discouraged to come back and try again. That was incredible. Okay, kind of annoying that on top of defeating it, we have to do it fast, but I think we play our cards right, we can beat it next time for sure. Even so, that fight was nothing like what we are used to. The place has this aura, somewhere between excitement and bloodthirst. Everyone seems exhausted, so we don't. Why don't we head back for the day? Yeah, we're gonna reload real quick and change our setup. I am not wasting a day like that. Hate to break it to your game. Okay. Now the question is, what is that thing weak to? The magic attack didn't hurt, but it didn't. Well, it did the most damage here. So I might keep the Will Hulky combo, but Stroll. You know what? Let's go Brawler here, I think. Yeah. And Meteoric Fist. Energy Ray. Okay. But he won't be able to use it since he's too low level. Do you have... no. Do you have a synthesis with anyone? No. Sad. You? Mamudoon. Seeker, Mage, or Healer? I guess better than nothing. Or I do go for this. What level is the synthesis ray? Oh. Is it available immediately? Maybe. Okay, then I guess. Yeah. Awaken. Awaken to this, please.
Oh.
That's fine. I might still level you up a bit. Oh, let's try. Okay, let me get through this real quick. I'm in. Yeah, then I'm gonna save over that so I don't have to do that again. Because I'm lazy like that. If I do fail again. Hopefully not. There we go. And I have to talk to you again. Okay, yeah. Oh, I also have it available with the mage. Ah, interesting. This is specifically with the mage. Okay, let's see. Could be better. Ah, he's in the back row. That's why. I forgot. Yeah. There we go. Oof. In that case, I need to use one to heal them up. Since their skills are quite costly. To the front. This will do almost no damage at all. I guess I'll go for this one and hope we're gonna to that. Well, That changes a lot of things. Or it would have. If I knew that one, but I should have done it in time this time around. And what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for this time. Yay. Thank you. Ah, that also improves my... Okay, and then what happens next? In the ranked league, you participate against challengers in your same rank tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1 and you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1, and if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total, win, and you'll be king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road ahead. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. The reward for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal, but it is... Put it on and it'll recover your MP. Noise. And the reward for Gold 1 is a Gambler's Manual, the treasure of the Colosseum. This legendary tomb will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Noise. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep taking on the ranked league to hone your skills and make it to the top. Ah, sore throats, I hate them. Sounds like it's a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice in all the same. A Bronze 1 reward. Sounds pretty cool, and if we take on the challenge, your courage might improve too. Well, we should be heading back for now, though. You seem pretty tired from the fight. Let's rest up. What? It was only one fight. I can fight more? Sure, I should heal first, but, you know, I got a rank insignia from the Colosseum. I should challenge myself to take on the ranked league when I have time again. Sure thing. Sure thing. Cool, cool, cool. Now, Izame and Brigitte. Izame is 5 Brigitte as well. Oh, she gives me discounts. What's the next one? Improves the exchange rate. Oh, okay, that's just the exchange rate. Okay. And you, what do you offer me on 6? Skill inheritance slots. Okay, let's prioritize Izame here. Yes, I want to talk to you. Let's talk about your son.
Onushika.
Oh, it's you! Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there, sure? I am in your debt. I shall lead us there then. Do so, do so. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heizame's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no signs of it. Yet it was surely the work of the villagers. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere. It would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have spotted it right. Either buried it or taken it out of the village, although that would garner more attention, right? They know the urn is stolen, so if somebody leaves the village who normally doesn't leave the village, that would draw attention. Buried? Maybe they buried it?
Yeah.
If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth that wouldn't have escaped Tadri's eyes. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadri, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse. Okay, you went about this the other way around, I guess. If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. My Mac, though. I want to reload. There it is. What? You see something? Thank goodness, and the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced. Excellent detective work, Heisemer. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed, Haversaid, in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them. But is that truly how this should end? Time to find the culprit? You still want to find the person behind this?
Yeah.
No, there's little to gain from finding this culprit. I feel a greater conflict demands resolution. It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried here, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? Let's talk to them. Should we try talking to the villagers about it? You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again. My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now, the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. Oh my god, I can't read. I can sense Heisemer's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. Ignore me and read the text yourself, alright? Just mute me. It's for the best. More skills can now be inherited by the thief lineage in academia. Yeah. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer? Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we are ready.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
まだ一日近づく。 Oh,
さて
who's calling? Maria? Sure.
さて
Just gonna check if anything new in terms of quests popped up. No. And that's fine. Okay, Stroll. Barden. Oh, I should probably level up Barden more. He is so low. In the... What's your next thing? My cost for studying healer. Barden. Give me something good. General! I needed that. Yeah, I need that. I'm coming. Hey
来
there!
てくれたのか。
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. This man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me. See, I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you have time to spare, could we talk? Oh, sure.
ありがとう。
Thanks, I've got so much to tell you. Which is only natural when there are so many bothers about the place. Sure.
すまない。
Ah, make yourself comfortable. Let's see, I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city government's administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Ah, right. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
大丈夫。
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. Ooh, do I give him my support or do I tell him to relax? I think he needs to work hard in the beginning, so I'm gonna support his decisions here, but if it goes on, I will tell him to relax. I wish you all the success in
あり
that.
がとう。
Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
それに
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out, make it peaceful so people can smile and love easy again. Oh my god. Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guests? I'll have some real eats. What? Okay, real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. Can we celebrate by
安
giving
心してくれ。
these friendship talks a voice actor, please? I wanna reset my throat already, and I've barely started streaming. Thanks to you, all the wee ones are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bonny voices of theirs.
そうだな。
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those wee ones and all this townspeople. Take care of yourself too. Don't forget to take care of yourself too. Appreciate you looking out for me, but I got to push myself. This is important.
私もかつて
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Matira from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many wee ones started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I'd lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them. I guess in a way he's suffering from survivor's guilt, which is not entirely correct, but... Should we emphasize? Why am I even... You know, I don't really have to think about this since friendships aren't really determined by what you answer here. It's only the Mac counter you get back. I guess we'll be more looking further into the future, although I really don't like it to cover one drama with another, trauma with another, but yeah, still.
Yeah.
But you can protect them now, can't you? Aye, you're right. Moping bad won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
任せてくれ。
I won't let them wee ones ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Barton when he shows such sincere trust in me. How many people are we sharing the truth with? I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. What? First the scheme with Heizame, now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you've confided in me because you trust me, yes?
それなら
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envisions the same future as you do. I can feel Barden's resolve as a governor and his deep faith in me. The Honourable Guardsman Barden, keep an inheritor of the commander's virtue. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
たとえ好みに変えても
Yay! I unlocked the general. No, nobody's high enough level to get the general to 15. And I don't think I have enough hero fruits. I guess I should actually be spending some of my precious time and planting them. I don't like that. I really don't. But I'll tell ye, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry, I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save. It was a nice thing to talk about the town with ye today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. It's a very one-sided conversation, as always. Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Oh ho. He's a bloody Roussand, fit for guarding the town and naught else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden. But I have a plan to deal with it. Let us discuss the details inside. Oh. I decided to return to the group. No, you need to listen in. Although I would appreciate it if it was voiced. I hear a voice. Alonso! Yeah, Alonso, come on. I'm gonna fast travel to you. Don't you worry, Alonso. I'm so sorry, Brigitte. I'm ignoring you. Yeah. Alonso, my darling. What is it? Ah, well met. What are you up to? So, about checking on my home village. I was wondering if now was a good time for you to join me. Sure. You will? Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over. Okay, sure. This should do. This music is from Three Houses, isn't it? Oh well. This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is, my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now, and we are sitting on a table for two. Why? If we're expecting a third person? He's late. And you've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village, full of flowers, not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. I? No, okay, not because... The eyes say no. I was about to say, because I was looking at his eyes, is he an elder? But no. He has too strange of a pupil. You know, I would really love to learn more about the different races. They don't really go into detail with those. She's a platypus. I'm Nidia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. Oh, I don't think looking forward to visiting is the right thing. She sounds nice. She sounds like a very kind person. Oh, she is so kind, it's astounding. Mother is a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again. Tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know. I decided I'd give any miscreants scum who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell, each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today. Sorry, that was more than I'd meant to say. We'll save your village. Thank you. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody, except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her, too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So thank you for listening. Can sense Alonso's deep-seated gratitude. Alonso love. Are we actually going to his village today, or are we just gonna end the thing here again because your friend doesn't show up? There's Cuculus here. Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Cuculus. Or beg your pardon. Should I say Alonso? You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, it took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him about your family. What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun now, would it? Hi Luigi, how you doing? You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Well, distraught Alonso and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. We arrived at a village near Brilhaven. It's been set ablaze. A man, he asked if Alonso's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you. I told him, it's me. You're my one and only son. And love. Mother, I'm sorry. This is my fault. Alonso. You always were so sensitive. Live on. Mother? Can you hear me? Please say something. The landowner's servant told us it was you, that you were chumming up the landowner to suck this village dry. And now you've put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give... You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't. Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer. Wait, please, take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her. The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Burn in hell, you damn parasite. A villain always strikes where it hurts most, at the family and home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No. I was simply, unequivocally, a fool. Oof. Wow. The answers here are so... just gonna ignore his mother dying. Okay, sure. Well, I guess the best thing to do is to be like, yo, she told you to live. So he can snap out of it. Since we do need him to leave this place, but... I like none of these answers. Boy, we told you to live. Your mother said to live on. You have to be strong for her.
どうして
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
ごめん
I never had the power to change a single thing. Alonso refused to move, or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side. What? We're just gonna leave him there?
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく
There better be an Alonso bond the next day as well. I doubt it, but don't make me wait too long.
さて
Okay, any new quests? Nope. No. Okay, I'm gonna check if there's a new bounty.
どうも
Bounty? Nope. Although I guess that would have been discussed at the breakfast table. Request. Do I have any open ones? More task. Oh, that is the general, right? Yeah.
どうする
Hockey. You're the furthest with the commander. Yeah. Item. Hockey. Commander. Hockey. Commander. Oh my god. No?
新たな力を得たぞ。
Nice. Cool. And now you should be able to unlock the general. Yeah.
なるほど興味深いこれはねいいか
11,000. Oh, that do be expensive. All right.
Oh.
さらなる高みへ。
Alright. Okay, there should be like... do I go Maria or do I go Stroll? We still have the same discussion every time. Oh, I get Samurai? Okay. Yeah. I'm coming, Stroll. Leon.
お前か
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Oh, right. Regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydran. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate if you have time. Would you accompany me? Well, sure.
ありがとう
Thank you. Then let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner.
まあまあ
This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
そうか
There was an owner. Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them. The choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
いや
It matters, actually. Something is off.
ああ
Right, if there are already residents here, I'd be introducing conflict by moving the Harlians on top of them. No, I was thinking of something else, but sure, yeah, that is also an aspect here. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, then push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract, knowing that. Be honest.
ストロールお前
Well,
失礼
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. No need to just rip it up. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
あ
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counter-offer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital.
No.
100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them.
は
I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the cost. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries. Sounds like a good idea.
さあ
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
いや
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy, and you'll live to regret it.
結構
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risked their lives to protect their people, are the real nobles and my heroes.
さて
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment? Dip, 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 dip.
なんと
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew, without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry, else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdoms? I'm sorry, though. I know you wanted House Halietis to rise again. No. You have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
悪かった。
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day. Oh, young Master Leo. Pardon, Lord Stroll.
ありがとうございます。
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me to the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Halietis and serve its new lord proudly. Then give everyone I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
ありがとうな。
And thanks to you as well, Will. I couldn't have made it through without you. It was all you. It was your determination that saw us through. Strong. You are a genuine friend, you know that.
あのな。
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will, as straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself. I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. I can sense Stroll's intense determination. It's like nothing I've felt before. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtue. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
受け取ったよ。父さん。
Noise. We can now study the samurai.
ま、
Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
それが
Your father would tell us all the time, if there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
ん
In Grand Chat, but that's... Oh, pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Stroll's success has earned me more support from the people of Halia. Ooh, wow! One more! My ranking has risen so high! Well, okay, but I'm almost in the top 20. Let's go. Okay. Who wants to meet? Okay, Brigitte, you're finally up, huh? Izame, what do you want? Must demonstrate my resolve. I don't think... I need more imagination. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, okay. But I have imagination to 3 already. I don't know. I guess. That's fine. Brigitta. Oh, the world is filled with such senseless anguish. Brigitte comes to mind. Yeah, we should talk. Why is my hand so sweaty today? Sorry. It's just uncomfortable to hold my controller. Here? Where's Brigitte? What did you do to her? An Elden kid. You one of Lady Brigitte's contacts then? I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me to not let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're Elden? Sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. Oh. I didn't expect it to show up. You hear the cries?
皆さん
The anti-Igniter terrorists' hideout has been burned to the ground. Local village a front for criminal fiends, torched thanks to renowned Igniter merchant Lady Brigitte Lucal.
今回は
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital Krantrad once its people were unarmed.
さあさあ
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. 3 cheers for magic igniters. There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voices of the country. A voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now. They were no anti-Igniter group. It was the Sanctist Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that Igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-Igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else erased the village and named me responsible. In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. What will you do? Killing some churchman won't change anything. Not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church. I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died, slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctist Church wheedled the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided. From then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. that won't change anything.
でも
Things will never change that way.
うるさい。
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigitte's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart.
なんでお前は。
Well, when you think of this world, you want to create what do you imagine there? Hope. It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. I like that they did not add any music here for this part to really emphasize her feelings instead of trying to manipulate you with sad music or anything. I calmed Brigitte down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
さて
Who is it, Maria? Barden! Okay. I'll come to you. Wait a second. I'll mute myself real quick. I need to blow my nose. Alright. How many days? 8. Oh, I think we're gonna do one more day and then one more meet up with friends. What's this? Deadline to input trading. Maybe 2. But my voice is definitely dying very slowly here. Big bargain day. Do I even have any money? Maria Barden. What do you give me? Protective formation. Improves defense when the whole party is on by. Oh, yes. Holy, yes. Maria is only cooking. I feel sad. I should go to her, but I don't know. I don't like her story all that much. I'll be honest. Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. I've got something to show you. You have a wee bit of time, don't you? Sure, show me. Great. Come with me. Look here. We've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanted to do us harm with... nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now. And now I can focus on other things. On the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Like your political opposition? Something like that, and they're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. When one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie. What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden? Sir Gastro, what business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. explain this special taxes plan of yours? Oh well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
まったく
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Madeira will be attacked?
何を
One ought to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, aren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause? Where did you hear that?
というか
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds, and that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gustro.
なんだと
You mock me, but you regret making an enemy of me. Sure.
し
Out of my way. Hey! How dare you push a wee laddie? Hey, are you alright there? There. You're not hurt now. Head on home. Wow, the scary armor is talking. It's talking. Wait, don't be frightened. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? No. You look perfectly normal. I don't understand why kids react that way. It would be logical if they were afraid of any soldier, if that were the case, since he's saying the armor is talking. Then shouldn't he be afraid of any soldier? Especially since he's not even wearing a helmet. Like, what? Nay, he's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
が
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I see you in a whole new light, I guess.
まあ
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I tell ye, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
実は
I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position, because I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it, or maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna, now Gastro. I've got some naivete in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
ならば
If I want to fix this, I can't show any more mercy, which is why I've got a spy on Gastro. You sure that's wise?
ん
What's anything to unmoor the nerves about it? He only needs to worry if he does something wrong.
そうだ
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. Oh yeah. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the
いい
town.
かね
Don't you see, I want to unite the people under your banner. That requires removing certain obstacles. That's excessive, although... I don't like... I don't know if I like where he's going currently. Yeah, that's excessive. I'm gonna stick to my gun. Aren't you worried you might be overdoing it?
そんなことは
Not at all. Threats still linger about the town. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor, then preserve the peace. I can feel Barden's ambitions as governor and his increasingly deep faith towards me.
まだだ
Yeah,
まだ
no,
改善の
no,
余地が
no mag for me. Care package. Alright, yeah, he has that care package thingy.
じゃ
Let's see what he sends when we get one. No time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. The guard keeps looking over here. I know, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. But I decided to return to the group. Bad weather. Bad weather is Alonso weather. Come on, I believe in you. Alonso? Yes! I don't. Alonso comes to mind. Maybe I should talk to him. Yes! Alonso love! Yo, why are you sitting outside in this storm? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Oh, do I have enough tolerance? I should have, right? Leave me alone. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets anguishing Alonso. Yeah. Well, anyone was going to pester me. I'm glad it's you. Could you spare me a bit of your time? Sure. Thank you. I did some digging on the landowner who burned down the village. Sorry. And when I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with, but they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. Technically, you reap what you sow, but he did try to do what he does best, I guess. So he did try to do good by them by doing a bad thing in the end. I'm so sorry. As if I have any right to be sad. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. Couldn't have burned down the village on his own. Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him, an even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Die, they say. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back, so my death is what will give them that now. I have to. We don't know him well enough to be like, our friendship should mean more to you than this. Your mother wouldn't want this. Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's? Mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins? Why are you not blaming me? Make amends by living, yeah? Well, blaming you changes nothing. He's questioning why I'm not blaming him, so I should answer, right? Or should I go be... Let's go forward.
それは
Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone, not by dying? I wonder if there's anything I can still do. There always is. I don't think there's, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts.
それが母と君の望みなんだろ
Ah, cool. I haven't really gone to the magic shop all that much, but I should probably visit sometimes. Oh, I get more money for requests, nice. I've not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was, and don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. You were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here now. Thank you. Well, I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. Oh no. Oh no. He fell down the wrong path. I don't know what Alonso is scheming this time, but at least it seems he's regained the will to live.
おやすみ
Something, I guess. Alonso waved nonchalantly as we parted, and I returned to the inn. Oh no. Oh no,
新
no,
王
no.
が決する日に
Oh
ま
no.
た一
I
日
think
近
I
づく
poked the bear. I think I poked the bear. There's a letter and a package from Gordon. So we've get our first package already. I hope this package has made it to you safely and that you'll find its contents useful. However, I can assist you. I will. Magla potion. Oh, that's not bad. Keep going. You can do better.
さて
I know you can. Okay, that's Maria. No, Stroll. Ooh, we could rank him up to the final rank. That is the final rank, right? Yeah. Maria's also waiting. But I think, yeah, let's finish Stroll. What's with Hulky, though?
私は
What do I need to level up? Wisdom. Okay. Leon.
Mm.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets here. Yeah. Continue. After all that happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they would have said, what they would say if they could see me now. I only wish I could tell them of all that transpired. Let's go.
助かる
Truly, thank you. You have been such a great help. Can you point the gauntlet runner towards my village again? Okay.
運がいいだけなんだ俺は貴族の家に生まれ何不自由なく暮らし人間の襲撃からもこうして生き延びたそして何より 心を許せる相手に出会えた。俺は仲間にもまた恵まれたんだ。時々怖くなるよ。俺にはその価値があるんだろうかと。
You do.
あるさ。
お前に言われるとそんな気がしてくるな。ここの者を救えたのは両親の財を頼ったからだ。遺産がたまたま王都にあって、たまたま王都に逃げた故郷の民がいた。
Luck is its own type of skill.
それだって才能だろ。
開き直るのも悪くないか。遺産を全て使ったことに後悔はない。やり直せたとしても同じことをするだろう。だが両親には背いてしまった。それが申し訳なくてな。
No, you've done the same.
きっと喜んでるよ。
わからない。あの襲撃の時だって両親は俺に戦わせずに、ただグラントラトへと。
Why was the translation they would have done the same if the Japanese dub then says they would be happy? Hey! Excuse-moi, but what?
グラントラド。ランジフが言っていた。両親が王都へ逃げるよう領民に言ったと。遺産もわざわざ王都の商人に預けた。これは
You have the
偶然な
tendency
のか。
to come right at the end. I don't know. I can't go out streaming for much longer. My throat is killing me. But I hope your day is going fine. It was probably
おそら
intentional.
く必然だろう。
もしそうなら両親の思う遺産の使い道は。そうか、手紙に書かれていた当家の財は遺産じゃない、領民のことだったんだ。貴族が上に立つのは有事の際に民を守るため。
Oh no.
民がいてこそ
Glad you're feeling better.
貴族は存在する理由がある。俺は本当に親の信念を理解していなかった。
They believed in you.
ストロールを信じていたんだ。
俺を、こんな俺を信じてた。
Of course.
俺はとんでもない親不孝者だと。
You've honored them.
違う。最高の親孝行をした。
俺が父さん、母さん。
I felt like
Naomi.
a lot of them
Yeah.
are pretty much the same.
国は俺に任せて。
Oh, there are some options where you
It's-
can really be an asshole,
いつか
but
必
I
ず
feel like with the
こ
follower
こを蘇らせる。
talks, it doesn't happen all that often.
皆が満ち足りて暮らせるように。もう二
But
度
in the
と
main story, you can be a jerk.
誰にも奪わせない。家だけじゃない。どこであろうと、こんな惨劇を繰り返してはならない。
Although I would say maybe not really a jerk, but really, really unempathetic. Like you trample over everybody. And their feelings like, that doesn't matter. What? Oh, you're suffering. Well, it's fine.
本物の貴族の誇りにかけて。
Mm-hmm. I can tell Stroll's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future. What is happening now?
ストロール戦士の美徳をなお強く抱き続ける者彼と共にもたらされた新たな力であなた自身の宿命を必ず果たすのです
Did the Twitch chat plop up? I didn't pay attention.
お前と共に未来を変える。
Hi Xerox. Glad you're feeling better. My throat is killing me. Your neck is hurting a lot. Did you fall? Move it strangely? What? Hope that gets fixed soon. You enjoy your evening and hope your neck gets better soon. Okay. Skion's essence increases a skill inheritance to 4. Nice. Slayer of humans. When Straw attacks a human type monster, critical rate greatly increases. Ooh. Okay. Grand Fantasy. Straw is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Meaning what?
Arigato. 理想を掲げた者の背後を希望はついて回る。両親はそう言っていた。お前はただ進め。信じるままに。その背中には必ず俺がいるから。俺がお前の希望になる。忘れるな。
Of course not. I would never. With the vision of Halia restored clear in my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, then returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Halia. One more. It doesn't even move! Oi. Okay. Nobody wants to talk to me. How dare. Right? Well, it has seen better days. Looks a bit moldy, but let's ignore those and just look at this side. Maybe so. It's fine. You know, when I visited England with a friend of mine a couple years back, we were in London in an Airbnb. It was so moldy everywhere. It was disgusting. And that is pretty much... Yeah. We were thankful we only stayed there for like 2 weeks, but... the hosts had a washing machine in the kitchen, which is fine, but they kept it closed, so mold would build up in the rim, in the rim thingy, and we wanted to wash out the bedding again because it stank so much of old cigarette smoke and mold, and we were like, okay, let's wash it again. It's fine. But right next to the mold even. Yeah, well, it was cheap. What did we expect? But apparently that's pretty common in London though, or England in general, because it's so wet in the what's the word for it? Oh my god, my brain doesn't work. The way the houses are built, it apparently is easy for it to be moldy inside. I don't know why, but
さて
great work on their part, I would say. Okay, so we need to increase our wisdom. We need to increase our imagination. Definitely our eloquence as well. Oof. This is gonna take ages.
さて
Eloquence real quick. Wasn't there a stage somewhere? Ah, there.
行きましょうね
Oh, did I fight anyone? Oh, I do have something to be praised. Why did that happen? Why didn't I have that in praised? I could have that cheaper. Damn it. Oh yeah. I still need to find. That might be the magic shop. Do we have a magic shop here? Do we have a magic shop? I forgot the symbol for the magic shop. Very nice. Always helpful. Let's go to the capital real quick. That one. Okay. I think Matira also had a magic shop, right? Ah, no. Go here. Is there one here? Oh yeah, there is one. Okay. Nee. Oh no, that... What? I can gamble here? I can gamble? Okay, what does it? Thank you. Have fun with it, whatever you have to do. You're the elder everyone's been whispering about, aren't you? I enjoyed the performance you gave at the exhibition of the brave. It was quite the gamble to offer Sanctress as your head. Took guts and probably no small amount of skill. Seems to me you've got a gift for making your own luck and swinging the odds in your favor. Take it from a gambler. Maybe you'd like to press that luck of yours. I'm running a special bet on tournament participants right now. Care to take a punt? I'll give it a shot.
ちょっと
Wait, are you serious? If you lose money here, you know how far it'll set us back. Oh, upset your fairy friend, have you? Have I? Can't have that. How about you decide after I've explained, though? Alright? It's a bet on the rank of a certain young elder candidate. That would be you. Mind. Your wager is... You know what? How about you pick it yourself? If you're successful, I'll pay you back double. You're betting on yourself to see how well you think you can do in the tournament. Interesting idea, isn't it? Is he serious? What's the catch? What are you thinking? Nice one. Besides, if your goal is to be king, you've got to take some risks. Now, let's gamble. What rank do you think you can reach by August 30th? I don't think I can lower my rank anymore. So, saying 30 to 21 is probably a safe bet here. I'm not sure if this soiree will change any, but that happens on the 30th. So, as long that, and I don't think there are any more story relevant thingies coming up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to that. Ooh, I have enough. Let's go for that. Fascinating. With that, the bargain is struck. check the results in 7 days, and don't forget, you've got to come back here to collect your money. Oh, I can battle him. Okay, that's nice. But seriously, didn't I see a magic shop here? Guess not. Okay, yeah, then let's go to the royal capital. Just because I want to see if I can get the waters I need for the...
さて行こう
what's it called? Brain? Not working today. Very good. This way, right? Is it this way?
さて
Yeah.
いいね
Yeah, make it cheaper. Thank you, Alonso. Doing great. I also have something to sell. Very nice. Buy. Do you have the water that I need? Doesn't look like it. Sad. Huh? Ah, okay. I already have 20% off because of Alonso. Then I'm gonna be curious how much the discount will be on idle stay. Cool, cool. Right, but
さて
that also leaves me with a question where I can find those stupid waters. For the purification, that's the word I was looking for.
いいね
Do you have anything in that regard? Buy. Stunning. Nope. Sad.
さて
Okay, then let's go back to Brylehaven. There it is! There's the stupid magic shop. I knew there was one.
行こうか
Yeah, let's teleport here real quick so I can hit the fast travel point, hopefully.
よっとほっまさかさて
Down here.
ね
なあまさか
Oh, Joanna, what are you doing? Juna, I mean. What's you? Surprised to see you here. No security tonight? Oh my goodness, I get enough of that from the brothers. We're finally here and I hate to spend my time all cooped up. More specifically that Fidelio's so overbearing. If he glowers any harder, I think it'll be my turn to be suspicious. So overprotective. Okay, magic shop. Do you have anything different? No. But I could technically get more phantasmal dolls, I see. Scary Barona bodyguard reduces turn icon cost of guard command by half. Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay, cool. Thank you. Now I'm gonna hold my speech, give my speech, and then I'm gonna end it for tonight. Can I get closer to that?
すぐに行こ
You don't happen to have a new bounty person? No. Why did I even expect anything new? Okay. Time to see. Yes, and then... What's the heated conversation? I hear people conversing all around me. Are these candidates protected by that special magic everyone's talking about? You know, the one that prevents anyone having a go at you. That sort of favoritism rubs me the wrong way. If the goal is to prevent fighting, why not cast the magic over everyone in the country? If that were the case, we'd be unable to execute criminals. Villains would do as they pleased. Choosing a king would be the last thing on our minds. Hear, hear, but if only the top candidates are protected, couldn't they just systematically crush anyone with half a chance from the lower ranks? Not very sporting, eh? And what would they gain from that? They're competing for the support of the people, not to be the last man standing. The majority of citizens in this country are lowly commoners, using magic as a shield to crush the weakest cowardly, and may even turn potential followers off. In essence, it is those of low status who control the fates of those above them. This time the elite do not hold all the power. Then, ultimately, the purpose of the magic is to prevent fighting among the top candidates? This way, the final decision is left to the will of the people, not which candidate emerges victorious in battle. Perhaps that was the intent all along. I see. Even those pompous sanctist leaders must be jolly well feeling the heat then. Oh, tensions seem high. I will become king and create a military state for Rusond, by Rusond. I see, so that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Hey, why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower other candidates' support, you might be able to win Louise's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. Yeah. If it goes well, I think you might even get some donations. How about it? Want to try? Yeah, let's go. I can always reload if I fail here. Oh, are you not the elder who turned in the Sanctress? Just as I expected of a lesser tribe, a frontal siege was beyond you, so instead you opt for the uncouth tactics of a rear assault. Your juvenile tactics will have no effect on someone as experienced as I. I will eliminate you here and now. My good people, the dream of an united kingdom has failed. When I am king, our land shall be reborn under the proven military leadership of the Rusond. What has the United Kingdom actually done for you? Forcing the tribes together has only spurred further skirmishes and tensions. Furthermore, the throne and other key positions have been strangled by the Clamar's nepotism. The time for the Rusond to reclaim their pride and independence is at hand. Here, here, the Rusond embodies strength. The Rusond represent the very best. The land of the Rusond, surely, he jests. Where does that leave the rest of us? Sounds like Rudolph's playing to the fanatics among the Rusond. How should I appeal to them? Two pretty much say the same. What about the other tribes? The tribes must stand together. So I guess I'm gonna go for the one outlier here. Yeah, let's go. A military state will push us into a dangerous era of never-ending war. War with other nations is inevitable. Our only course of action is to ensure that we maintain a force powerful enough to eliminate any threat. That's right, only Rasson's strength can keep us safe. The other tribes just drag us down. Will's right, but Rudolph's still managing to corner him in this argument. How is he doing that? Okay. It appears the battle has been decided. Okay, we reload, that's fine. That debate didn't swing in our favor. But, well, yeah, let's skip that real quick. Huh, it still gave me the 4 eloquence. But it didn't give me money.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
さて。
Maria? Yeah. I'm gonna come visit you. Don't you worry, but not today.
どうする?
And first I wanna win that debate.
どうしたもんか。
どうしたもんか。ファーミー。
Okay, let's go for the tribes must stand together because I don't think... What about the other tribes is really gonna hammer home what we're trying to say. We can't let tribal differences define us. I envision a world where everyone stands as one. What? Nothing but idealistic platitudes. You're too young to lead if you can't see that. He's right. How the hell could anyone make it so everyone helps each other or whatever all that's about? People are free to dream as they please, but I find the boy's dreams are more appealing than Rudolph's. Impossible. I refuse to be humbled by an inferior tribe. That was a great debate. You can run circles around that guy. Your ideas struck a chord with the people. They wanted to give you something to show their support.
Yes.
Oh, that gave me 5 eloquence. Ooh. Thank you. Not that I currently need it for anything, I don't think, but always nice to have. Yeah.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
さて。
Oh. Both of them want to talk. But I guess I should go for Maria. Although, I'll decide that tomorrow. Let's see, what can you give me? Improves the chance of escape. Okay, that's nice. And Maria? Only decreases the cost. Both should be freely available no matter what I do, so I guess I could go. Although Barden isn't always available, so I think I'm gonna go Barden and then Maria, because Maria is basically always there. But yeah, that's it for tonight though. I really don't have it in me to continue. Oh my god, my throat is killing me. It held out longer than I expected, not gonna lie. But I need to rest it now. Otherwise, I'm not sure if I can continue. I don't know what's going on. My whole family's suffering right now, so might be because of that. Yeah. Anyway, as always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.